See Jean Van Doorn quite clearly out in front there, and it's a bit closer between Strybos and the rest of the field. Here's Evertsen, third in the standings. There's the leader we were talking about. Not doing that well in the World Championship this year. Teuns Visser, he's going quite well. John van der Berg, a spectator at this event. He's had an appalling season this year. And they're off with the first heat now. And at the first corner, it'll be interesting to see who comes through there. And it looks like Van Doorn, yeah, number 6, and 26 is Willy Wessel as well. And you can see 50 going through there. So a little bit of carnage, but nobody hurt. And, well, Visser has taken the lead now. Teuns Visser. And Dave Strybos is clear now. Look how they pull away. Strybos second in the Dutch Championships, and Jacob Moritz is in there too. And also Edouard de Bruggen. So this is the man at the moment, Teuns Visser. No one can touch him. And Van Doorn is in second place. And it's going well, actually. And there's Strybos. Doesn't seem to be able to make much of an impression on the boys at the moment. But you can see chasing hard now is Van Doorn. 6,000 spectators cheering on these rallycross riders, and the girls enjoying it as well, of course. I said rallycross, I meant motocross, of course. And here's the battle for first place now. And Van Doorn is pushing. Strybos is back in fourth. So, it looks he's through. Yeah, he's gone through. And there's Evertsen, and then Strybos. So, long race this, 20 minutes plus 2 laps in this Dutch Championships. Works out at about 17 laps. And getting some pit information there, Van Doorn on his Honda machine. Now Strybos has started pushing really hard now. And it'll be interesting to see where Strybos ends up here, because he kept out of trouble in the beginning of this heat. And at the moment, it's interesting to see how Van Doorn has had a funny season. He had a big crash right at the beginning of the season, and took him a long time to get his confidence back. And also a great friend of his, Van Mierlo, broke his neck in practice as well, who's in hospital at the moment, and that dented Gert-Jan Van Doorn's confidence terribly. Now, Strybos has now moved up into second place, and he's chasing hard now. So Van Doorn takes the checkered flag. Strybos gets second. Evertsen well placed in third. Teuns Visser ends up in fourth after leading for such a long time, and Willy van Wessel is in fifth position. Welcome back to Go, and we're going back to Doetinchem for the second heat, or second moto, or deuxième manche of this 250cc Dutch Motocross Championship. We had Gert-Jan Van Doorn won the first. Oh, Van Doorn has gone down there, look. So now Teuns Visser, who led the first heat so many laps in the earlier in the day, and oh, it's a shame. Van Doorn is now starting last. He's going to have to chase his way back. Visser way out in front now. Strybos is second, and Strybos came second in the first heat, so he might be able to pull through in this one. Van Doorn way down now, and that surely ends his chance. There he is, he's 15th. Surely ends his chances of doubling up here at Doetinchem. There they are, Visser and Strybos. Strybos looks as if he's chasing very hard Visser. Teuns Visser always has a good start, and then Strybos last time worked his way back up from about 5th or 6th. There he is on the Kawasaki machine, being chased by number 1, Dave Strybos. And look how close they are. This is the battle. It's going to be an exciting battle too. And it'll be interesting to see now where Evertson is, because keeping our eye open for that number 11 and the green Kawasaki machine. Van Dorn already making an incredible effort. And if that's waiting for him on the start line, I'm not on the finish line, I'm not surprised. If they're waving the checkered flags, he'll be going, this is a battle for 6. So there's Van Dorn there. And I think that was Danny Benz. So it's hard to make out. Now here we see the battle. Look at this going on here. Strybos right up the exhaust pipe of Visser, and he's going to take him on the inside, tries him on the outside, still can't get through. And there's Arno Willems, number 11. And Evertson is number 11. So Strybos now riding a brilliant race, but Van Dorn, how does this man do it? He's such an outstanding rider. He's just pulled his way back. And that's Eric Luhmann there on 5. And Evan Evertson, but Strybos now storming past Martin van Tende. And Strybos just riding wonderfully out there. And Van Dorn has made his way back up to 3rd. I find that very hard to even credit. So there goes Visser, hanging on in there, but seems to lack some of the Van Dorn storming through. He seems to lack some of the stamina of boys like Van Dorn and Strybos, and there he is, absolutely commanding. And look how close Van Dorn has got now. It's still Visser in 3rd, and Evertson is in 4th, and Barth is in there as well, but Van Dorn has ridden back from last place, and Visser's chasing quite hard now, not losing contact, but Strybos takes a checkered flag. Van Dorn, a brilliant, brilliant second heat. Visser hanging on well to a 3rd, so that's a 4th and a 3rd for him, and then Evertson is 11th. And after the finish, that's what it looks like. And he's coming back well, apparently, so good to know he's recovering well. Van Dorn there, still clearly in the lead. Strybos pulling up, well, he's in 2nd there, look. Evertson, Billy van Bessel.